Hi everybody, welcome. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. So, long time, I know, been busy with work. And one thing's for sure, for those that's been following me, or if you're new and sliding through, welcome. I do not do readings when I'm not energetically right and grounded in the right place, because if I can't serve myself, I won't be much of service to you. So I'm much better now and more decompressed and, ready to go, because again, I got to make sure my self-care is right before I can read for you guys. But general collective reading, if you guys do want a personal, you can book me through Calendly. All right, but we're going to see what's going on for you guys, collective. There's been a lot going on. There's Mars in retrograde in Gemini, especially in Scorpio season, because, Scorpio shares the planet with Aries and Mars. But it's spicy. And also lunar eclipse coming up real soon, too. So it's going to be a lot of energy. So we're just going to see what's going on. And again, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't worry about genders or zodiacs that I spew out. If it resonates, all the better. If not, just follow the message. And it's all just energy. But collective, we're just going to get started. General. Again, personals, you can book me. But let's see. Or you can catch me tomorrow, Saturday, night from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern time, and those are discounted readings for individuals. But let's see what we got for you guys, collective. Let's see what we got. What's going on? What my collective needs to know. All right, positive outlook. So despite how things are going right now, no matter how batshit crazy, have a positive outlook. Trust that everything is going to work out. Even when things don't look like it's going to work out, that's when you know your faith is tested the most. So keep a positive mindset. Because, nothing lasts forever. Good things don't last forever, so especially not bad times. And, I had a random download after, I decompressed and I took myself to a spa for a little bit. And a download I got was, just because things aren't going your way, it doesn't mean you have to be miserable. So, let's see. All right, determination, root chakra energy. You gotta know what you're doing it for. You gotta remember your purpose. Why you're doing this. How does this feel when you're doing this too? And determining your I am. Who are you? Let's get one more on the bottom of the deck. So you got to be grounded. You got to be rooted. Maybe some of you guys need to eat more vegetables, more grounded food that comes from the earth, like some vegetables. Or maybe do some grounding too. Because I feel like maybe you guys just feel like you're off your rocker just a bit. But, it's Mars retrograde, especially in Gemini. And Gemini rules communication and, thinking a bit too, but communication nonetheless. And how you perceive things. Ooh. Priorities. Make sure you keep in mind of what's important, what's worth your time, what's worth your energy. I feel like this is also a time for just organizing. Bottom of the deck. We got a promise of the future. So look, positive outlook right here. Determination, your willpower, even though willpower is really your solar plexus though, but you got to be determined. You got to be persistent for your priorities. You got to keep your eye on the prize, basically. And with the promise of the future, if you plant your seeds, because I know we just talked about grounding earlier, I feel like you're going to flourish. You're going to grow. You're going to expand. All right? So, it's all going to work out. I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you guys it's going to work out, even if it looks shitty right now. It's just right now. It's not forever. Alright, next deck, collective. Bloop. 2 cards, just bloop. Humility. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. So stay humble. Allow yourself to receive. Allow divine help. Allow divine assistance. Like the divine wants to help you, but you have to allow it. And if you don't allow help, you're not going to get help, and shit's always going to get harder. And you know, we can't do things by ourselves. And you know, the divine or God, whoever gives you strength, however you refer it, sometimes they give us assistance by people, places, signs, symbols, those little opportunities. They just align you to the help right there. So allow it. Trust your intuition. Oh, I forgot to read the other card. We got karma. So maybe you guys are closing out some karmic cycles. Yeah, there's nothing from the past life that can't be addressed in the current life. So maybe some unfinished business that's about to be finished too. Then we got faith, like I talked about earlier. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. So with the positive outlook coming out and then a promise of the future in the beginning, let me just pull it up. Because this was the first card, positive outlook and a promise of the future. You got to trust that everything is going to be okay. You got to trust. Like, lead with faith, not with sight, or how that saying goes. Then we have individuality. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this earth school. So you guys have your own mission. You guys have your own dharma. And I feel like whatever your priorities are, prioritize your calling. Prioritize your soul's mission, your soul's purpose. That has to come first. That's where you will find your fulfillment too, by staying true to what you're meant to do. And then we have courage. We have let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. So this is about faith. This is about courage. And you know, the opposite of courage is fear. So where are these fears coming from? Because also fear blocks the root chakra. Where are these fears and doubts coming from? Are they yours? Did people project them onto you and you identified with those fears? Or did you just, in your own way, self-sabotage and create fears? So you can stop yourself. Like, you guys are being the weapon formed against yourself from prospering. Is it that, or are you identifying what people told you that you couldn't do? Only you guys know your story. Again, this is collective, general. Everybody has different stories. So, it is what it is. You feel? Let's see what you guys need to start doing, especially around this time. Because, again, energy is going to be very intense, especially around Scorpio season. And there's nothing but intensity. Surrender. Don't try to take control. Again, you got to allow help. You got to allow the divine to let the divine do the work. I know you guys are tired of working and burning yourself out trying to make stuff work. Just allow things to work out for you. I just need you guys to relax. I think Spirit wants you to relax. Do things that help you relax. Because what I did for me before I started doing the readings and stuff, because again, I did mandatory overtime for the past couple of weeks at this new job at a warehouse, and I can't give myself to you guys if I don't give to myself first. So again, took myself to a spa, relaxed, I sauna and jacuzzi'd a bit. So I did all of those just so I can, you know, be of better service. So think about things that relaxes you guys. Then we got action. You guys will have the right action taking place, and you'll know when to act. You guys will know when to act. You don't have to force it. You don't have to change it or anything. Just trust the divine, and you'll know. It's like a group project. You know, you'll do your part, and it'll do its part. So, Then we got rebirth. This is like transformation. With death comes rebirth. Again, this is big Scorpio energy. So I'm talking to a collective that's going through some changes. You guys are probably going through the dark night of the soul, going through some transformation within this cave before you arrive. And then you see like this black moon right here. Sometimes I'll say it's new moon, but also it's lunar eclipse. That'll be on November 8th. And my birthday's the day after that. But the eclipse energy is going to be intense. You're going to be feeling the pre-shadow and the post-shadow of the eclipse. So around this time, it's going to be very intense. Then bottom of the deck, sensuality. So doing things, again, that makes you feel good. I feel like maybe tapping into the sacral energy. That's also the emotional energy, the creative energy. Things that make you feel. You know, you guys? So things that make you feel good. Focus on the things that make you feel good. So surrender, let the divine do what it needs to do, and you'll take the right actions when need be. But right now, you just gotta be under construction over a few things, because I feel like maybe you guys gotta close out some karmic cycles that can no longer come with you. All right. We're gonna use my divinely guided messages. You can find this in my Etsy shop. I do have sales every new moon and full moon, so the one for the new moon solar eclipse just passed, so the one that's coming up is November 8th. Keep a lookout for the code that I'll post. And then I also have my birthday sale. So on my birthday, I am going to do a sale on all of my oracle decks, all 18. So any decks that interest you, keep a lookout for the code. So it'll be on my Instagram stories, my YouTube community posts, and on the stories here on TikTok as well. All right, let's see what divinely guided messages we got for you guys. Gratitudes go a long way. The universe loves to be appreciated too. So make sure you always give thanks, give appreciation for the little things, small things, or even if you're going through a tough time, be thankful for the things that did work out. And even if the things that didn't work out, be glad that it did, that there's something better. We have go to where you are loved and appreciated. Your soul family supports you more than anything. So again, maybe you guys are going to be supported more so with your soul family that you created, and maybe not blood family, because, you know, blood doesn't always resonate with you. You know how they say blood is thicker than water, but is it really at times when you really need it? Talk to me more, please, Spirit. You are on the brink of expansion, and you may have to let people miss out on you and your success, or you and your successes. You're going to have to let go. So I feel like with this realization, you're going to have to show people the door. And bottom of the deck, speak up. Even if you feel nervous, you need to be heard. I feel like even with this retrograde right now, in Gemini, there's going to have to be some words exchanged, no matter how nervous you feel, or you might hurt the other person's feelings, or it might be a family member. But this throat chakra, it needs to be used. It needs to be used. You need to really speak on what really it does matter. And I feel like you're going within to tap in to see what does bother you, so you can't take it with you. I feel like there's something that needs to be addressed. Again, karma that came out. What was handled in the past life, or what was done in the past life can also be done, handled in this life. So it's just something you got to close out, loves. All right, let's see about you guys in your love situation. We already checked on with Spirit. Now we're going to see what's going on in your love life during this time. Single, taken, whatever comes out. Let's see, or situationship. Okay, on again, off again. Someone's entering your life who may disappear and reappear. Don't get trapped in this cycle. So some of you guys, some, not all, are on a cycle, are in a cycle of on again, off again. It's time that you really decide, honestly, because who has the time? It's like, do you want me or not? It's just that simple. Are we doing this or not? We got shadow work. This relationship will trigger you to express your shadow side. There's much you can learn. So there's probably a cycle within this connection that you guys need to heal and close out. So some of you guys, it could be a love situation that you need to release and let go. And maybe there's unfinished business. There's lessons you need to learn. All right, one more bottom of the deck, please. Good on paper. You'll date someone because you should, but the factor is missing. They don't excite you. So maybe you guys thought like, okay, this on again, off again. Like maybe you guys thought that it was good on paper. Like we would be good together. Like you do check all my boxes, but there's things that also matter and can't even do it. An intellectual affair, there will be a strong intellectual bond. A love influenced by logic. Overanalyzing can be an issue, so somebody may overthink here. Or there's going to be an affair, but I don't feel like it's like an affair because it's like, it doesn't seem like you guys are together. It's like one day you guys are hot on each other, then the next day it's like y'all just not with it, not clicking. But I feel like there's going to be something else that's going to actually stimulate you. Maybe that's the factor that's missing for some of you. And some of you guys might be sapiosexuals, like very attracted to people that are really smart. And you might find somebody else that's smart, and it's like, you know what? This person triggers me so much to where it's like, I don't want this person. Again, the factor is missing. And that's why there's always maybe break up to make up. One day we're great, we're wonderful, beautiful, and other times it's like, fuck this person. But I see that, you know, you guys might find something else, because as you're growing, as you're transforming, you're going to elevate and want more for yourself. And it's like, you know what? You're not who I thought you were, or you're not the person I wanted, or I thought I wanted. I need something else, because as you're going through a transformation, closing out cycles, you're learning, you're maturing, and you're looking at this person in a different lens. Like, yeah, you're not the one. I can't sense this. I can't see this for myself, you know? And sometimes that's the shit that happens. You outgrow people. All right, talk to me more about my collective and love, Spirit. Some of you guys, the karma might be a karmic. You guys might be dealing with a karmic. So yeah. Four of Cups reverse, Cancer. King of Pentacles, Taurus or Virgo, Capricorn. One more bottom of the deck, please. Okay, it said two more. Never mind. King of Swords reverse, Gemini or Libra, Aquarius. Same thing, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with this Knight of Swords reverse. Yeah, there's lack of communication. Y'all are not speaking up, or you guys aren't speaking up. There's no truth being spoken. Somebody's afraid to actually be honest, like, you're not the one for me. I don't want this anymore, any longer. And that might hurt the other person's feelings. I feel like somebody's really all about the coin. Again, you guys want a mature, stable relationship that's, you know, that's going to lead to marriage. Some of you guys are very traditional. Believe in the foundation of the marriage. And I feel like you're just tired of dealing with this person. They just probably drain you. They probably make you want to drink a lot. But it's like, hey, they're just probably a bad influence too. In some way, shape, or form. Or they bring out the worst in you. To where it's like you guys won't be productive, because the King of Pentacles, he's very slow with his emotions because he wants something mature. It's like once they see that, you know, we can build something stable, the feelings will follow after. Just to see like, all right, do we have this connection? But also remember, you guys are going to have an intellectual affair with somebody else. And the King of Swords is very smart, very intelligent. But in the reverse, it's at his worst. Either he's confused, what else? Manipulative, or someone could be manipulative with their words, or they say rude, trashy shit, and that's why, you know, they might trigger your shadow side. or you guys trigger each other's shadow side. But I feel like you guys really aren't being honest with this connection for some of you, that this isn't for you. And that's why bottom of the deck, we got the Three of Wands, Aries energy. That's telling me that, you know, some of you guys are low-key exploring your options, turning your back onto this situation and seeing what else is out there. And seeing, like, you know, seeing if something is better, but you will find better, or it's going to find you. Because what confuses you isn't for you. You feel me? What confuses you is not for you. All right, let's see how this person is. Let's see how this person is. The person that my collective might be dealing with is karmic. Stuck in troubled water, Six of Swords reverse. Aquarius energy. Or, you know, just very stagnant. Like, they just really return. Talk to me more about this karmic that my collective might be dealing with. And then we're going to go into the new person. Devil reverse. Capricorn. One more. And bottom of the deck, please. Moon reverse. Cancer, Pisces. There's going to be some secrets let out. Maybe around the eclipse. Because we know with this moon reverse. But I feel like there's going to be releasing. You guys might just be releasing this person because it's not leading to anywhere. And then bottom of the deck, Lovers reverse. Gemini energy. So, in this deck, not card, but the deck. But yeah, this is a card too. This is talking about self-love as well. But I feel like you guys are realizing that maybe at one point you guys were a match, or you guys were compatible. You guys were on the same frequency once upon a time. But this might be a lot of codependency here. And I feel like you're trying to release codependency and manipulation from this person. And maybe this person, they lack self-love. Somebody lacks self-love. And they rely on the other person, or always want to be up under the person, very clingy, to where it's like, I can't eat, sleep, breathe. It's like they have no sense of individuality. And that's probably why also this card came out. You guys may have a stronger sense of individuality, or you may develop a stronger sense of individuality and understanding yourself outside of this connection that you no longer want. But I feel like there's going to be some secrets, some hidden emotions exposed around this time, that this doesn't work for you. All right, let's talk about the new person. What's going on with that? A new person coming in for my collective. Okay. King of Wands. Aries or Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be a fire sign per se, but it doesn't have to be a man. But description-wise, you know, someone that might be tatted. Very sexy, very bold, very confident, very self-assured. They take calculated risk. Very good looking. But yeah. Might be great in bed too. But yeah. Talk to me more about this new person. Alright, Seven of Swords reverse. I'm taking this person was going to tell you the truth outright. Even if you ask them. It's going to be a very honest person. And there's not going to be any secrets. Aquarius energy. One more on bottom of the deck. Alright, Four of Swords. I'm getting very much like this new person, chill or on a break. Or you might meet them while you're on ice, when you're on a break, just trying to relax. Libra energy. But they might swoop in around that time. But I feel like, you know, this person, they know how to come in when it's the right time. But this is a very attractive person. They may even go to the gym. They upkeep themselves. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess, Scorpio, Pisces. Very mysterious, very into the maybe spiritual, maybe esoterics right here. So This might be somebody that may have been waiting for a while with this Hangman reverse Pisces energy, and they finna come down. And then Hierophant. This is someone that wants to marry you. That's very serious. Taurus energy may even want to move in. But I feel like this is someone really about their business. And they're going to come in. I feel like waiting for the right time, or feeling like, you know, this is going to be a very psychic and intuitive connection. But, you know, also the Hierophant and the High Priestess is also a spiritual couple. A very spiritual couple. So this is going to be a very much divine connection. It's going to be on a higher plane. Just like how you guys thought intellectual affair. I said affair. Don't know what accent coming out. But it's going to be higher than just mental. This is a person that's going to touch you on a soul level. And I feel like that's something you guys have been needing and wanting. You don't feel it with this karmic person. I feel like you guys are just now realizing whoever you are dealing with is a karmic. And it's like, maybe you guys wanted to marry that person at one point, or just feel like, you know, it's like doomsday. When it's great, it's great. When it's horrible, it's off. And it's like, when it's off, it's like, dang, we were doing so good. But I feel like you want a more stable and more mature relationship now. Not a relationship, a relationship. A ship that can take you places. All right, talk to me more about love for my collective, please. All right, main attraction. And I see this usually as a Queen of Wands kind of energy. And the crazy, the King of Wands is right here. So, divine pair. Both of you guys, all eyes on you. Like a very sexy pair. You guys complement each other very well. We have someone can't keep their eyes off you. You are the leading star. You are the center of attention. And then we got Harvest. We have you planted the seed that the universe gave you. Due to your patience and growth, you are now able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. It's like Seven of Pentacles energy. But I feel like maybe you guys have been waiting. You guys have been investing. Whether it was going to be this karmic person or not. But I feel like you've been working on the foundation so you can come together with somebody. And somebody can come together with you and add on to it. One more in bottom of the deck, please, for my collective. Oh, shit. It said two more. Never mind. It says divine union, wedding. Okay, didn't I say I was going to get married? Are they going to want me? Let's get married. We have congratulations. It's time to celebrate. Both you and your partner have healed and learned the important lessons to allow this union to manifest. But mind you, you guys got to learn the lessons from this karmic situation or whatever other situation that you're in order to get the love, maybe that job or the opportunity that you want. In order to do that, again, you got to learn. Then we got sexual healing. Sexual healing is something that's good for me. But, you know, like I said, with the King of Wands and then main attraction, I see that as usually Queen of Wands. Again, y'all are a sexy pair, and y'all finna rock each other's in bed. But we have sexual energy can be used to reconnect. Let your bodies release some tension and enjoy pleasure. And mind you, like I said, with the High Priestess that came out and the Hierophant, spiritual couple, like sex isn't just sex, it's metaphysical. Y'all finna reach Kundalini. And then bottom of the deck, we have patience. We have why the rush? There's no need to rush divine timing. Enjoy the journey because it's worth the wait. So take your time. It's destined. It's going to come to you anyway. So why force it? Why force it? It's coming anyway. It's on its way. It's not like it's not coming to you. It's not like it's not promised to you. It's coming. Just learn your lesson. Be vocal. Speak on whatever you need to speak on. And let the old stuff go so you can have the new stuff come in. All right. Let's see this part. We're going to wrap up the love portion, and then we're going to get into your finances, okay? If these cards would speak. There we go, thank you. Photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Somebody might be missing you. But I feel like you guys are ready to make new memories with someone else. And someone might be a photographer. Or good at taking pictures or selfies, or someone watching the other person on social media. Maybe y'all watching each other. Ooh, spicy. All right. 2 more bottom of the deck. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Someone's yearning for you. Somebody wants you. Again, this new person may be somebody you'll already know. It's just it's going to be a new cycle, new connection, new level of connection. But someone's waiting on you and they missing you. But also, and very thinking and yearning of you. But the old person is going to miss you bad. But that's not your problem. Oh, see, look, not today. Let me see. Not today. Her avoiding call, not dealing, call person, boundary, still angry. It might be an ugly separation between you and the Karmic, for sure. There is going to be some nostalgia with the Karmic. Because maybe you guys like been together or had this situation going on for a while. But it's like, you know what, I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it not going anywhere. And I'm realizing more of what I want and what I deserve. And then keys on the ring. Again, maybe you guys may have lived with this person too, or did, or you're going to live with a new person. We got many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Some of you guys might engage in casual relationship, one night stand, that might turn to something else, or maybe you might hoe around until it's like, oh, I find a person I like. Everybody's story is different. Or, you know, unconventional, going to do something different until you see somebody worth being traditional for. But you guys got many options. You guys got decisions. What will you do? What key? To what door? To what options? Like, what's behind door number 1? So, y'all are going to go through a phase, though, but learn the lesson from the Karmic first. Learn the lesson. And then just move on so you can just let it go, clean your hands from it. Okay, now let's look into the monies. All right, the career, finance. What's going on? Career, finance. For my collective. So, look, take action. Yes. And then, mind you, like I said before, you will take action at the right time when the divine needs you to. You don't have to be so angsty, ready to work. It's like, you know, when you're at work and there's nothing for you to do, so you just try to look for something just to be busy, just to make time go faster or whatever. I'm like, no, sometimes just chill out. You're still on the clock. You're still getting paid. Just chill out. We have whatever your question, this is telling you to go for it. Don't procrastinate or wait to take that next step to get ahead. Just do it. We have nothing will change if you don't take action. Don't let opportunity pass you by. So I feel like this is about, you know, like we talked about earlier, planting your seeds. At least plant your seeds. But don't force them to grow. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I forgot this flipped up. Perfection. Progress, not perfection. Harper Mason. Give up your perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances. You will never get ahead if you don't overcome your fear of failure. You are enough and have what it takes to improve your finances. So some of you guys might be Virgos. It's like, no, it ain't right. You ain't going to do it. Sometimes just do it. Post the content. Do the thing. It'll get better later and over time. You just learn and you just find what brings you more ease, more joy, and more people coming in. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be done. It'll be perfected over time. We have the Office. Think of the greater good than oneself to achieve a better outcome. Consider careers in administrative roles or management roles. Manage your time better and or delegate tasks to be more productive. All right? So take some time to, you know, again, prioritize and organize and get stuff structured, because that's what administrative assistants do, management. They structure things so things can fall into place. So you can just have better outcomes. Bottom of the deck, motivator. Some of you guys need to get motivated or need to listen to a motivator. We have, there is a skill you possess that needs to be shared with the world. Consider career in coaching, speaking, lobbying, activism, or mentoring. You may be in need of motivation yourself or need inspiration. And also a Hierophant that did come out, it does represent like a teacher, mentor, therapist, somebody you can talk with as well. Or who knows, maybe that new person might, you know, speak some life into you. All right, my entrepreneurs. For those that are self-employed, trying to be self-employed, Let's see what's needed for you in order to you to succeed and move forward when it comes to putting into your business. Collaborate. Business can be lonely. Find lucrative ways to collaborate with others to build both of your brands. So start collaborating with people. Be open with people. We have position. Step into your power boldly. Own your topic. Show how you can help. Position yourself as the expert in your niche. This card hardly comes out. That's why it's so new to me reading it. But yeah, look at all these levels. You guys are being told you're going to level up. Own it. You guys already know what to do. You're thinking too much. You're overthinking. This could be y'all overthinking so damn much. But y'all are overthinking. Just own it. You already know what you're doing. You already like perfected your craft to a T, to where it's like you could boldly speak about it. And that confidence is going to make you feel very sexy, and it's going to like attract people to you. And you're going to have like options off of that, because it's like when you know what you're talking about, don't you just love when people know what they're talking about and they look fine doing it, and it's like, oh, you're serious. You about work, you about money. You know, stuff like that. Then we got balance. We got manifest amazing business result by staying in balance. Work hard, but take breaks to get back into ease and flow. Feel joy as you work. So as I was speaking earlier, before I could do readings for anybody at all, I got to make sure I'm good first. After I work myself to the bone, I can't do anything else until I know I'm good. Because if not, I'm not going to be productive, because we do burn out. It's like working a machine. And you know, machines that get overheated, they just stop. They start acting up, acting funny. Give things rest. Give things time to reset. Give yourself time to reset. Bottom of the deck. Oh, look. Rejuvenate. Look. And I did not plan for this. We have relax. Business can be exhausting. Give yourself time to nourish your body and refresh your spirit with a deep sense of well-being. Take care of your well-being. Take care of your temple. Because if not, if you don't take a break, your body will take a break for you. And who likes that? All right, let's see what can potentially come your way or what you guys need to watch out for. And you know, I'm gonna get one more deck after this. Message, you're gonna get a message from somebody. From someone you may be wanting a message from, someone you didn't expect. Expect a message. Or maybe a love message. Who knows? High honor. Okay. I feel like some of you guys, because you are leveling up, you're going to be seen in higher regard. Very important in what you do by feeling important. Okay, community. Look, we talked about this. Your community. They love and appreciate you and support you more than anything. Your community is going to have your back. Bottom of the deck, poverty. Get rid of any lack-based mindset, scarcity people who try to use you. Be careful with your spending, for sure. But don't keep that scarcity and lack-based mindset on you, or unless you want to appear like this. Like whatever you feed your mind will grow. And if you feed it scarcity and lack and what you don't have, you're going to have more of nothing. So make sure you're mindful of your thoughts and mindful of the people around you who are having those thoughts, because those are also people you need to separate from. Let me get one more deck. Alright, so we're going to use my Karmic Rewards deck. You can find this again in my Etsy shop. I do have Etsy sales every new and full moon. So the next one's going to be on the full moon on the 8th and also on my birthday on the 9th. So keep in mind for the code. It will be on Instagram, TikTok stories, and YouTube community board. So you guys will know when the sales are, and you know the discount code. There's a discount code that goes with it, all right? right, let's see what rewards, what benefits, what blessings are coming to my collective spirit. We got, okay, surrendering control. Look. That was one of your biggest tasks that we talked about earlier. You guys need to surrender, but you're going to enjoy surrendering. You're going to enjoy things working out for you and letting things work out for you. Listen, trading in toxic people for healthier ones. Again, you could be trading in toxic family members, friends, and a karmic lover for healthier and better people. Because again, you're going to be supported by your soul family, by your community. All right. Reprogramming from limited beliefs that you were taught. So again, look, change your mindset, change your mind, change your life. Like all the old stuff that you were taught, it's not going to bother you because you're going to start reparenting yourself and trading in and doing much better for yourself. And bottom of the deck, what isn't for you will reveal itself. And then we did talk about it that there is going to be some truths coming out around like maybe the eclipse for some of you. And again, whether it's pre, post, shadow of the eclipse, but you know, that's intense energy. There's going to be some talk. And you're going to see, and I feel like deep down you know, you've always known what wasn't for you, but maybe you're finally speaking up about it, or maybe the karmic or family or friend, they're finally going to speak up about it. Just know it's going to be a discussion that's going to be had. But it's going to help you with breakthroughs towards your, towards abundance and enlightenment. Because you're going to have that ding moment that, yeah, I see why this wasn't supposed to work. I see why you can only come this far into my life and my journey, whether it's that karmic lover, family, or friend. You're going to start seeing things as, okay, this is it. This is as far as we go. That's all. That's it. That's fine. And you know what? It's okay because there's always something else. There's always something better for me because as I'm growing and evolving, I got to go with the change. I got to go with the flow of change. Because the only thing that's constant in life is change. So once you let that go and let things flow, you're just going to get more of what's meant for you. And you're not just going to question it. You're just going to enjoy it and be thankful for those blessings. Because that's all we want to do. You're going to live a very easeful life. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Love you guys. Take care. Again, Saturday night, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern time, I will do a cheaper paid live reading for you guys. If not, if you guys want a more in-depth, and I mean in-depth reading, book me on Calendly. But love you guys. Take care. You stay grounded. Again, stay grounded. And be at ease with yourself and be patient and compassionate with yourself. But give yourself the love that you deserve. Namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste.